We have a look at how to keep your computer safe online.
Plus your latest sports and headline news.
That's all up next on the GHS Reporter. This Friday edition of the GHS Reporter. I'm Kevin Thomas.
And I'm Brendan Phillips.
So Brendan, how often would you say you use the internet?
Well, I'd say just about every day, Kevin.
Well, it's about the same with me and many other people in the world, and that's why it's so important to keep your safe online. The GHS Reporter sent Jesse Feynman to go find out more on this topic.
As many of you know, the internet is a very dangerous place, not only for you, but for your computers. I suggest a few tips that will allow you to stay safer on the internet and allow your computer to run faster and safer. First, I suggest you use Mozilla Firefox instead of a normal internet browser such as Internet Explorer. This works best on Windows, but on Macs you can use the standard internet browser that comes with it. Mozilla Firefox is a slightly easier browser to use, it's safer, faster, and more secure. Another thing that I would suggest to do is to get CCleaner. It stands for Crap Cleaner. It is essentially a program that will delete files on your computer, not the ones that you make, but the ones that Windows makes, just for the purpose of storing data that's useless. I know how pathetic it sounds, but yes, your computer does create crap files, and that's what the program does. It gets rid of them. I also suggest an antivirus program. AVG is a good one, but I prefer Avast myself. The program itself is extremely efficient and very low in system resources. Can be found for free, along with all the other software that I mentioned. This one can be found at avast.com. You download it, then you can register for free. Once you register, you get a year of free virus protection. This is Jesse Feynman with the GHS Reporter and your tech update.
Mitt Romney announced yesterday that he has suspended his bid for the Republican presidential nomination. Romney said that if he continued, it would forestall the launch for a national campaign and be making it easier for Senator Clinton or Obama to win. With Romney out of the race, Senator John McCain is locked in as the favorite for the Republicans. According to the Republican Party, decisions on how to allocate delegates are left to the state parties. National rules say a candidate who drops out keeps all district-level delegates but loses any statewide delegates. That's all for today's headlines.
Let's go! Yeah! For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all.
The girls' varsity basketball team won yesterday in the first round of the Suburban Council Tournament 53-47 over Saratoga. Danielle Burns had 12 points and Alicia Bauman, Jess Bender, and Mackenzie Michael each had 8 points. The boys' varsity basketball team also won, beating Shen 74-69 in the first round of the Suburban Council Tournament. Kevin Cost had 25 points, and Drew Smith had 19, and John Terry had 17 points. And in college basketball, number 13, Indiana beat Illinois 83-79 in double overtime. Eric Gordon had 19 points for Indiana. Other college basketball scores: UCLA beat Washington 65-59, Stanford beat Oregon 72-43, and Pittsburgh beat West Virginia in overtime 55-54. That's all for today's sports.
And thank you for tuning in to today's show. We hope you learned a little more about how to keep your computer safe online. That's all the time we have for today. I'm Kevin Thomas.
And I'm Brendan Phillips.
Stay tuned for your announcements.
Have a great day.